laver son linge dans des organismes pour pouvoir prendre sa douche. C'est un peu plus compliqué, là.
There's a lot of rules for masks. We have to wash our hands in front, and people who don't respect the pandemic rules, they're not allowed to go in.
93% of the people that we're able to find housing for keep that housing. So we know what to do. The problem, and the campement is one example of it, is that there's just not enough housing. If we don't start thinking in that medium to long term about massively increasing the amount of affordable, decent housing for low-income people, including low-income homeless people, who are all low-income people, then we're just going to repeat this same hamster wheel experience that we're doing now, that we did last year, we did the year before, and we did the year before that. I think the first thing we have to do is massively increase the amount of housing available. So the real estate that actually is made available for this clientele specifically, not low-income people generally, but homeless people. Number two, we have to make sure we provide the necessary soutien communautaire, or home support services necessary to allow them to maintain that housing. We have to work as a much more effectively than we do now to coordinate services across the various organizations.
Somebody who is experiencing homelessness doesn't need a temporary shelter. That may be the first step, but the ultimate goal should always be, how do we help this person get themselves back into housing with support? Before somebody arrives at the need for emergency services, is there some prevention that we can do? It's going to be cold in Montreal in the winter. We don't want people out on the street. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to deliver emergency services. But if those emergency services don't lead us towards something that's more permanent, supported housing, people who are housed but receive ongoing support, well, then I think that's going to be a mistake.